So today I am going to give you a basic demo regarding to the ventilator. It is an Sophie made from the Schiller company. Basically it is called HFO. HFO is nothing but high frequency oscillation ventilator. So those babies are very critical. So for that babies we are using such type of ventilators to give them high frequency ventilations. See how to do the basic arrangement of this ventilator. First of all you have to connect oxygen and air. See this black color coding is for the air, this is for the oxygen. So press it properly. See, whenever you are going to insert these probes, it have two positions. One is parking and second one is fixing. So you have to just keep it like this, it just park. It will not use your oxygen, right? You have to press it. Then only it will start to deliver the oxygen. This is an air probe, you have to insert it like this and press it properly. Then only it will use your air. This is the first thing. Second thing, once your ventilator get aligned beside the patient, don't forget to lock the wheels. This is a small factor, but sometimes it will create a big issue. The next one is you have to connect the power cord, right? Once you connect the power cord, make switch on. It will give you indication like this. That means your machine is connected to the center of power. Got it? So it have one come to close. It have one switch at the back side. This is basically on-off switch. This is an on-off switch, right? Make it permanently on. See, this is an humidifier water. This is an your humidifier water. You have to fill the water up to this level, up to maximum level, right? Don't fill water more than this level. What will happen? Sometimes if you fill it more than this level, water will be going inside the machine and it will damage the power supply. Right? So now, how to connect the two wings? Give me two wings. So this is nothing but two wings which is connected to the machine. See, for connection of these two wings, you have to follow the basic rules. First of all, just hold this. You just follow the color coding, right? This is a brown color. You have to check disparity. You have to match the color only, and you just connect this to be here. Second end, you have to connect like this. Okay. See, we have two connections. These are the heater connections. Come close. Come close. You can see these are the two heater connections are here. Can you observe? You have to connect these two connections at the heater. If they get interchanged, no issue. Don't worry about it. You can connect. Right? Once it get connected properly. Second thing, at the distal end, you have to connect the flow sensor. See, this is the flow sensor. And from the flow sensor, it gives you two tubings, right? These tubings are connected to this switch. Now, whenever you are going to connect this, you have to follow this dot is there, right? One small dot is here, and same dot is exist at this, right? You have to match this dot, right? And what is the position of this one? Come close. Again, you have to connect this like this at the V sensor. Get connected. Now we have to connect the flow sensor to be. Already we have followed the color codings. Now you have to connect sensor. This is your temperature sensor, right? So you have to connect the temperature sensor. Come close. Can you observe this? T sensor is there, right? So for that you have to follow this notch. Can you observe this? If you are going to connect it forcefully in a wrong direction, it will damage to pin. So you have to just follow the notch. Then only it will fix properly. You have to fix it like this. Okay, it connected properly. Now, again, you just observe there are two slots which are given at the distal end of the patient. We have to connect. These two things are sensors, right? You just follow the length of the tubing, right? Short length, you have to connect here. Press it properly, otherwise some leakage will be start from here end. Right? Second thing, you have to connect it properly again. Now, Right? Fix it proper. ठीक है. This is an your test lung. ठीक है. You have to connect it. Okay. This test lung we have to connect it. Keep it like this. So this is your basic arrangement of the ventilator before connecting to the patient. Again, I am just repeating within the 1 minute. First, you have to connect the tubings. Second, lock the wheels. Connect your power cord. Check power cord is connected properly or not. If it is not connected, the signal will not appear. If it get connected properly, the signal will be appear. Next, for the connection of this tubing, follow the color coding. If your two temperatures meter connections are there, you have to connect here, right? You have to connect the temperature sensor. You have to connect the temperature sensor here, right? These are the two connections which are coming from the flow sensor. And at the time of connection of this tubing, you have to follow that dot structure, right? So this is your basic arrangement. Before starting, check the water is present inside the humidifier or not. Now we are going to start the machine. See, this is a switch, right? Yeah. Before starting the machine, what you have to do? You have to just make the flow sensor calibration, right? Don't connect test line directly. Come close. This is a slot which is given here. You just connect it like this. Okay? Then you just switch on the machine. So what will happen? It will do flow calibration automatically. Now machine gets started. System test is in progress. Please wait. Self calibration, and once your calibration get finished, test mode finish, select the ventilation mode, right? Now remove this end, connect the Tesla, put it like this, and do whatever the settings you require. Come close. Now you can observe these are different modes which are available in the machine: test, IMV, SIMV, right? Assist control, HFO. Now we will go on the HFO mode. With help of this knob, you can select whatever the mode you require. I just select the HFO mode. In this, again you have to IMU CPAP. Suppose I am going to select CPAP, right? These are the different parameters. According to patient, you have to set the parameters and then start. Now you can observe this is nothing but HFO started. You can observe the test lamp. See, that means there is no error on the machine. That means your machine is working properly, right? Now one more thing. Sometimes what happens due to improper alarm limits, machine is giving alarms continuously. There is no issue inside the machine, right? Come close. Now how to adjust the alarms? So you can observe this menu. You have to go into the menu. You just go to the alarm limits. Suppose I want to change the FI to alarm, right? So this is nothing but FI to, right? On off. I can make the FI to on off from here. So suppose now it get right. Now I am in the alarm list. Okay, you can observe different alarms are there which are occurred during the ventilation. You can reset. You can delete the alarms from this end. Now I want to change the alarm limit, right? So you have to go into the change, right? Now these are the different alarm limits you can change. This is the maximum pressure, right? Tidal volume. Now I am to change the FI for example. So in FI2 your upper limit is 40 and lower limit is 20. And whatever set we have, that is a 21, right?
Yes.
Suppose I want to increase this. So I can increase like that. Okay, and below limit is 20, higher is 56, right? So in this way you can change the alarms. In this way you can exit, right? Now this is your whole display without any alarm. With help of menu you can go in different sections. You can set different parameters, right? These are nothing but basic things regarding to the high flow oxygen ventilator. Okay, thank you.